like that, don't you? So I come in and this castle wasn't here, okay? It was a mound of dirt. And there's like none of this was here. None of the trees, the portal, that billboard. None of it was here, alright? None. None! And I'm walking down, I didn't have this pathway, I just like walked down the dirt hill. And I see this community of people. Like, that glass part was there. That yellow thing was not there, but the person still lived in that same spot.
Oh god.
There was a guy up there, but he didn't have that huge house yet. He was just flattening that area. That tower was only built to about right there. The farm was here, but the flowers weren't. Yes. Fuck you, Avast.
Yes. Who's this?
Okay.
Oh.
So anyways, and then... Oh shit, why... Okay, that's my friend. Alright, so this wasn't here. There was just those little tiny farms, and you know, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna co-grief these people and make my castle some far away island. Far away. And I was, so I was taking the crops. I was taking the crops, and I was like, wow. I love taking crops. And, I still hear myself.
I don't. Oh, I can hear myself.
Danny?
What?
What are you doing?
I'm
Danny?
doing something.
Danny?
What?
Danny?
What?
Danny?
I'm scared.
Danny?
Danny?
I'm gonna count to 3, Danny.
What?
Count to 3. I'm gonna count to 3, Danny.
What am I doing wrong?
1, 2, 3. Okay. So I'm here and I'm like, hey, wow, I love stealing crops, blah blah blah. And these people are like, yeah, take whatever you want, just replant. We love you. And I'm like, wow, okay. So I replanted everything, not even thinking that I was gonna grief them anymore. And I'm like, hey Ben, TP me to you. Let's get our island going. But he didn't have the power, so I had to swim to him, and he was like 40,000 million blocks away. Anyways, I did that, and then I don't know, I died, and I didn't want to go back, so I just stayed here. I ended up staying here, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna become the richest man in this town, and everyone's gonna like me. So this right here, this was the entrance. There was like dirt going along this right here, and then it kind of hilled up and stuff. And then I dug this hole right here, the same hole to this very day. And I dug down, and then I made my room, which was this right here. And then I put my chest down near the stairs, put my furnace down near the stairs, put the doors there. And I was like, hell yeah. And then I made a mine, got some iron. Then I went around killing mobs and stealing things from mobs.
Yeah.
And I got my house all together, and I expanded it, right? I expanded to this room right here, this there was no chest area right here. It just went 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I went outside and I jumped on that hilly hill. Jumped right up on that hill. Oh, wait, 1 sec. This shouldn't. Okay, I'm sorry. Ugh! Oh, I see. I see what I could have just done. And I jumped right up on this hill, yonder. And then I built the perimeters of my castle in oh my fucking god. Okay, I built the perimeters of my castle in cobblestone, which is the same perimeters as it is right now.
Termination. Impressive.
And I built up, and people were coming on my property, so I killed them. And then right away, I put iron doors in the front. There was no button to get in, because I would just climb up the walls to get in. I'd kill people who went to the door, and I'd say no trespassing, you will be killed. And I made this here, and I kept building my tower up and up and up and up. And then finally, oh my god, this is ridiculous. Finally, finally, I built way up here. I built way up here, and then I built this, and I was like, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. And all of this is still from the very first day. All of it is, yeah. And I was watching people build their houses, and it was awesome. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna live here. And so I was like, you know what this town needs? Politics. So I went around and I did some things. I did some thingy things. And people were like, hey, who did the thing? And I was like, oh, who did it? And then they're like, ah, that's why we need a night watch. And I was like, hey, I'll be the night watch. And so I was the night watch, and I walked around, and I made sure I destroyed all the thingy things that I made. And people were like, thank you. And then I was like, hey, you know what this town needs? A mayor. Then it'll be really legit. And then someone was like, who wants to be the mayor? And no one said anything, but I said something, and I was like, I'll be the mayor. Knowing my plan was going...
Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that.
Knowing that my plan was going just like I planned. And there was politics forming in the town. I was pretty stoked about that. And so, when I realized that I wanted to be the mayor, and that oh my god, that my friend was backing me up on being the mayor, not Ben, but there was someone else. He's no longer my friend, he's my mortal enemy. And he was backing me up, he's like, yeah, Beaver should be the mayor. I was like, yeah, I'd vote for Beavers.
Nothing.
Okay. And then, right here, it wasn't here, the sand, well, it was sand, but it was lower. I made someone put down...
Yeah?
And more people put yes than people put no. And so I became the mayor. And no one... And no one opposed that, so I was the mayor. Yeah.
That was a great story.
Yeah, I know, right? It just really makes me want to... It just makes me want to take a selfie.
Oh god.
So yeah, and then we built this because someone else wanted to be the president, and I was like, hell nah. And then I ran for president, but no one voted for anything. So this is still here. These are the same little blocks people voted on the very first day. This is pretty old. This is like from like the second day I played on the server. Probably second day. The server's not that old. But yeah. And I just watched the town grow. People are making other towns though.
AKA mine.
It's exciting. Actually, that's an okay town. I'm okay with. can make a town any day, Ben.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Because I live in it. The castle's on it.
True.
Oh yeah, I
Jellyfish.
have a few houses. Just because I get around. And as the mayor, I want to have a nice looking house. You know, so I made a mansion. What? An abode. Over here. All legit. Legit materials. And yeah. There's the mansion. This is about time I became a... Oh my god. I'm so disappointed in people. This is about... Oh my... Someone destroyed my plate. I can't fucking believe this.
Someone took your enchanting table.
Are you shitting me?
Tentacle nuke incoming!
Are you shitting me? I can't do this anymore. Okay, yeah, and so... Yeah, that's about it. That's all that... Oh my god, I think I broke my back. Here is little Benny's room. Benny Lopez. Please don't stick your hand inside. Ben?
It's horrible.
Benny Ben?
It's horrible.
Yeah, it was better, but someone griefed it. So yeah. I guess I could kill some mofos for breaking things. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Yeah, come play on the server. I should really stop now. Yeah, come play on the server.